The Mahogany Bay Cruise Port in Roatan has a lot to offer, and we will help you navigate this port so you can take full advantage of it on your next cruise stop in Roatan. We will take you on a guided walking tour through the entire beach area as well as the port shop area so you can save time and money on your next trip. So let's get started. Mahogany Bay is located on the southern shore of Roatan. It was built by the Carnival Cruise Corporation at a cost of $80 million, is 20 acres in size, and opened in 2011. Here's a map of the port and what it offers. We will leave a link in the description below so you can look through this in more detail. When you get off your cruise ship, you will enter the port through the duty-free port shop. Leaving this port shop, there is a walking path that leads up to the main port shopping area, the meeting area for any excursions you may have, and the Mahogany Beach area. It's an easy walk and only takes a few minutes. Once at the main port area, if you head to the right, it takes you to the beach. Mahogany Beach. This walking path will take you to the beach. It's only about a 5 to 10 minute walk and not very hard. Those are pretty. Look at that. That is gorgeous. There are a couple nature trails along the way if you're inclined to go for a short hike, and also some benches and even hammocks to take a rest if you need to. When you get to this spot, this is where the bridge goes over the water to get you to the island where the beach is located. And then this little bridge, it looks like, takes you over to the beach area. If you look to your right, you will see the elevated chairlift, which is another way to get to the beach, but there is an added cost of $14 for adults. And down here is the water sport area. Once over the bridge, you will need to go through another little section of stores that sell souvenirs. There's also bathrooms located in this facility. And I think we're at the beach. It is starting to clear out, it looks like. I wish I could stay here forever. I do. Ann and I really have enjoyed Roatan. So we'll go on down to the beach, take a quick look, see what we see. And we'll walk over here, take a look at the ships. And there's the ships. The Carnival Pride and the MSC Divina. And they have some wristband packages you could get here for beach chairs and other things, clamshells. This is where you would pick up the ski lift. I call it a ski lift because that's kind of what they have up in the upper Midwest when you go downhill skiing. But these pick you up right here and take you back to the port. The lounge chairs are all free, but the clamshell is an add-on and does cost an additional $30 for the day. We were shocked at how many lounge chairs this beach had. Nice beach area. The beach is over 800 feet long and it has some really nice sand. So now we are walking over here. Now, when you get to this point, it looks like there are some private areas that we will not be able to get into because we did not purchase any private cabanas. And they do have a massage hut here. We'll just walk over here and then we'll walk back around by the massage hut here and take a quick gander. So here's the private cabana area. All right. So for here, a massage is, for 1 hour is $70. Full body, half hour, $45 for back and shoulders. So from here, we will make our way back and check out some of the other areas in the back of the beach area here. This trail takes you behind the private cabana area and leads to the hideaway bar. So here's where you would enter if you had private cabanas. Ah, a hideaway. Another beach bar. Here are some of the current prices for drinks and foods at the hideaway bar. This is a nice little spot off the side. It probably doesn't get too much activity. There's another shot at some of the private cabana areas. Really good views of the ships. And they have volleyball that you can do here. They have showers, bathrooms. From the hideaway, we will make our way back towards the large beach area. And they've got a large chess plane set here. But what I wanted to also highlight was over here. There's a nice little play area for children. That's cute. All right. They do have all these outdoor showers here that is very good to get all that sand and salt water off for you. Here you will find a lobster restaurant called Captain's Lobster House. Another lobster place. Captain's. The inside of this restaurant looked pretty cool. And for anybody that wants to look at the menu, they could pause it. One thing I noticed is there's a lot of seating in open areas. Grab and go food and drinks. Once again, here are some prices for the food and drinks in this bar. More bathrooms in the back over here. One thing I like here is there's a lot of bar areas and places to eat. This is where you would rent the beach chairs and so on. It here, you can pause it and take a look and see what the pricing is on everything and see if it might match what you're looking for. We are going to make our way back towards port where the shops are as it's starting to get late. Back through the shop area here. Don't forget on your way in or out to get that photo op at the Mahogany beach sign. It's the perfect spot to get that memorable photo with the ship in the background. So they got this port divided basically into two sections. One's kind of the beach food area. The other one is the more traditional shop area. They have a craft market here, which has various t-shirts, knickknacks, and so forth. This is kind of the center square area. There is a pharmacy here. This port has all your standard stores, including a Harley-Davidson store. We will now make our way back towards the entrance to the port that leads back to the ship. These kiosks had some really unique crafts and gift items, so be sure to check them out. It's getting to be a little later in the day, so people are starting to filter back onto the ships. But the sun's lower and it's not near as warm as it was. Temperature wasn't bad today. They said it was 89, with like 73% humidity, but the dew point was 78. So it made it very wet and sticky and kind of hazy. Overall, this is one of our favorite cruise ports, and we will enjoy coming back many times. We really appreciate you watching and hope you enjoyed learning about this port and all it has to offer. Please like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to be alerted of all of our upcoming videos. And once again, thanks for watching.